Hello and welcome to Fight Life Vanguard. This is a tactics turn-based game set in a medieval world where magic is actually available and you can indeed become an archer as well and shoot people in the face. And that's kind of what we're going to go for here. Anyway, here you go. We are going to be playing our first mission. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Add it to your Steam wishlist if you're interested too. Now, you do have the choice between a number of different classes. You can see here, we can choose between Worker, Watchman, Savage, Hunter, Neophyte. They all have different advanced classes as well. So for example, the Worker can advance into a Baron or a Halberdier. The Neophyte can become a Battle Mage or a Druid. The Hunter can become a Sniper or a Scout, and so on. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to play as a Watchman. I think that sounds pretty fun. So that's going to be the character that I'll play as, and we are then going to begin the game. So it's because of you we have to drag ourselves to this dump. Right, we're out of our league with these wolves. It won't be long before they kick us out of our homes. Or eat you. Alright, let's go. Show us where they're attacking you. Alright, so we now have the ability to move around. Obviously, WASD controls the camera. You can also click and drag with your left mouse button. Very, very easy. Very nice, smooth camera movement. And exploration is quite important in this game, as in interacting with objects that you can interact with. Very important, because that's going to give you gold, it's going to give you items, and then inevitably you're going to get into combat. So you can choose your starting position, of course, and bear in mind that your own forces, they have armor and they have health. When you lose your armor and eventually lose your health, you will become injured. And then when you go down again after being injured, you will be killed. So that's basically how that works. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put our people into a nice little defensive formation here. We're going to move, let's move this guy over here, do some damage to the wolf. And we're going to get attacked, obviously, but that really shouldn't make too much difference. And the really, really fun thing is that we're going to be getting some additional strategies and additional things after the fact, which is going to be extremely impactful for us. For example, counterattacking, defensive maneuvers that allow us to regenerate our armor, and so on. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in just a moment when we get into the next battle. Let's go and collect these things. We're obviously going to try to make sure that we collect as much gold as possible, and of course making sure we don't miss out on any magical items. In my previous run of the game, I did actually find a ring that provided me with 2 defense, which I think is going to be extremely useful for us. Alright, so basically the more a warrior is attacked, the more additional surrounding damage they take. The amount of extra damage is indicated by red diamonds under their health bar. This penalty decreases by 1 each time the warrior attacks. And warriors have more commands than just attacking. So you could see here, skip turn restores 25% of your maximum defense. Hold position allows you to counterattack. And full defense provides you with damage resistance, as well as all the other things apart from not having the ability to counterattack. So there's any number of things that you could very much benefit from utilizing here. So we're going to do a similar thing here. We're going to do a counterattack there. Hopefully the wolf will go for this guy, and yes, it did, so that's wonderful. And now we can go over here and attack this. He's dead instantaneously. This wolf is probably going to be pretty damaging because this one is much, much more difficult than the other. And so what we're going to do is we are probably just going to end the turn, actually. Just going to end the turn there. Going to move this guy over here. Do some damage. And then this fellow is going to go into full defense because I want to regenerate his armor and gain some damage resistance. And then we are going to be skipping the turn on this fellow once more. Then we're going to go into full defense with this guy. Then we are going to be attacking with the spearman once again, because what I want to try to do is I want to try to maximize the amount of armor that we are regenerating, and I want to reduce the amount of health that we are losing. And there you go. That's it. Easy victory, and our armor is automatically regenerated after the battle is over, so just bear that in mind. Very important not to lose HP, otherwise you're going to have to use a potion or something like that, but thankfully we already have one. Now there are some spiders over here, and indeed a spider egg, that would be quite nice to loot. So that's why I am over here. Now I'm going to just move my guy over here. He's going to go and just counterattack. There we go. Nice. Free attack right there. And then we're just going to move this one over here. And that's going to be instant death for that spider. And then we're going to be having this fellow attack our spearman, which is absolutely fine as well. We don't really have to worry about that. Unfortunately, my character doesn't really do that much damage, as you can see. So it is a little bit more difficult to utilize him in combat. But thankfully, it's okay, because as long as he survives, that's all I really care about. I don't really want him to get injured or anything like that. There we go. We also got a new potion. Very nice. And now we have 2 potions available if we need it. And I'm pretty sure we won't. Yes, I'm pretty sure we won't. Oh, actually, never mind. Scratch that. I think we probably will, because there's going to be a pretty big battle coming up just now. Oh, stop, don't move. Are you sure? The 3 of them, and they're armed. Act quickly before they realize what's happening. And he threw an explosive device at us right there. Yeah, for some reason they're still breathing. But you won't be breathing for much longer. Alright, so here we go. So this is obviously a pretty difficult one. This is a pretty difficult battle. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to move up here. I'm going to go for a... I'm actually just going to attack straight up. I'm just going to attack instead of going for a counterattack or anything like that. Because I'm pretty sure that this archer is going to be really, really annoying. And let's go over here. Do some damage. And... okay, yeah, he's going to lose some HP here, unfortunately. We're going to have to go up here. We might have to use a healing potion if this wolf decides to attack this guy, which it probably will. Yes, as you can see, he is. So we will have to use a potion soon enough. Let's do some damage to the wolf here. Try to get the attention off that guy. Oh, he actually went down. All of them decided to attack this one guy. That was really, really harsh, actually. Very, very harsh, but thankfully, there we go. The wolf is now dead, and now we can just deal with the archer as well. I'm actually really surprised. The AI in this game is very, very brutal. It will be smart enough to attack the same target and indeed target someone that is weak. So probably what I should have done, instead of attacking with that spearman, I probably should have put him into full defense. That probably would have prevented him from dying in that case. There we go. So we got flash. That was basically the thing that the guy used on us, by the way. And we also have this ring. I'm going to be putting that on us. And then we're going to be moving down here. Now, bear in mind that I will probably be using a potion when we get into... oh, maybe we don't even need one. We've got a lot of wolves, though. We've got a lot of wolves coming in. Damn it, it's a trap. They've lured us into an ambush. We need to get out of here. I'm not leaving this monk behind. Suit yourself, but the only way to escape a pack like this is to not be the last one running. And as you can see, they're actually hitting us on the ground. Oh, shoot. Yes, oh, shoot. And there come all the wolves, and this wonderful guy did manage to save us. What do we have here? The hunters almost became the prey. Next time, choose your company more carefully. And indeed, there we go. So now we are back here. He teleported us back here. Some spirit brought me here after the soldiers left me for the wolves and ran away. Oh, and here they are coming back, by the way. Yes, there are the soldiers. The soldiers that literally just left us to die. Get your gold ready. The job is done, but your villager got eaten by wolves when he fled the battlefield. You're wasting your breath. I've already told everyone about your heroics. How are you here? Never mind. We'll make sure no one hears your version of the story. Alright, so now we get the ability to attack them. So we're actually attacking our former comrades now. Alright, so let me actually just see here. Where am I? Is this me? Yeah, there's me. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take... I'm going to basically just be defensive as much as possible here. I am going to do hold position pretty much all across the board here. There we go. And we're going to be attacking this one over here. And I can only... oh no, they're both going to be attacking. Oh no, they're going to do that thing again, aren't they? They're going to do that thing again where they basically attack the same character over and over again. Okay, that's going to be very annoying, isn't it? Yes, that's going to be extremely annoying. Okay, I will go for full defense here because I'm pretty sure that's going to save me. At least I hope it will. Okay, there's some good damage there. Okay, apparently it didn't save me. Wow, okay. Apparently it didn't save me. Very, very harsh, as you can see right there. Extremely, extremely difficult for us. And yeah, them basically just attacking the same target is extremely brutal, as you can tell. Even with full defense on, it was not enough to prevent us from dying there. Oh well, never mind. I guess there's not much I can do about it, you know? I mean, I could have taken a healing potion, but the healing potion is probably not going to save me either. I kind of hedged my bets on that. Tie them up. Let the Elder decide what to do with them. And there we have it. Okay, so as you can see, they do rank you, so if I hadn't taken any injuries, then I would have gotten 3 stars, but as it stands, I just got 2, which is a little bit unfortunate. Funnily enough, though, I am actually unsure how you're supposed to do that particular level without dying, or without getting knocked out, because from my perspective, I feel like it's really, really difficult. I think it's really, really difficult, to be honest. Anyway, our next level here, let's stick together. Okay, so basically what I want to show you is the skill tree. So there is a skill tree, level up tree, whatever you want to call it. And basically, as you can see right here, you can eventually become a knight, a hoplite, bandit, protector, and so on and so forth. And when you click this, you get the opportunity to choose between health +7 or defense +5. I think defense +5, probably a little bit better in my opinion. And yeah, now we have all of our permanent party members, as you can see right here. And basically you're going to be able to outfit them in all kinds of really wonderful gear and all kinds of wonderful stuff. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking out the game. There is a link in the description if you'd like to do that. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.